It's painful. This is not a good reflection of where the shaman is in the meta right now. This is what happens when you are offered really randomly bad cards and no ability to curve out. We basically only won when the mana tide got going.
So, guys, for those of you, because I look back at the chat and a lot of you guys were screaming, it's like, oh, that was a huge misplay. You should have Earthshocked. Like, Earthshock is a card that you. Okay, with a lot of cards, you don't have to use it at the first opportunity to use it. If you have other tools, especially worse tools that fit better for the turn, mana-wise or something. Like, if we use that, we have 4 mana left. What are we using that on, really? Like, totem plus a 2? Like, what are we doing with the totem? Earthshock is really useful against the priest, period. So if we're able to use the Wolf Rider and then with the axe plus the Fairy Dragon, we should be able to eliminate what was going.
Can you just Rock Biter this?
Yeah, I would.
Because you can't really coin out the ship's cannon.
Yeah, because we have no follow-up.
RC Chan says, I miss C9's reverse sweep because I switched to Adwicta. I have no idea what you said, but I like the because I switched to Adwicta part.
Love it. So good.
Alright, so now we can... he's going to Valence that. We're screwed. We've lost. This game is over.
Fairy Dragon. Chips Cannon. Concede.
What is the Fairy Dragon doing for us? What is the ship's cannon doing for us? I think I'd rather
Fairy Dragon.
We're going to Argent Force Rider next turn anyway.
Okay. Alright, if he Valens it, it turns into a.
If he Valens it, nothing matters.
8.
We lose if he Valens.
Yeah, we just don't have enough. This is fine. This plays around buffs. Gonna heal. Wow.
See?
Healy,
That's why you play the what's it called? The 2/3 instead of the the 3/2. Because now the 2/3 stays alive. If you played the 3/2, it would have died.
Yeah, a lot of times you don't expect just the heal on turn 3, but this is good. This is good.
If you played the 3/2, you could have Gnomish Inventored after you killed it, but I'd rather keep things alive.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
This is one of those plays where you also just don't know what your opponent has in his hand, right? If you had perfect information about his hand, it obviously changes the way that you play.
Markshire Argent Horse Riders moving up to the upper 60s.
How many fingers do you see?
Uh-oh. Now we're screwed. It's okay, we'll Fire Elemental that afterwards.
Yep, we will.
Haunted Creeper Fairy Dragon into the Holy Nova.
If we just Gnomish Inventor, he can
Actually,
go that.
We can just Gnomish Inventor. Because he kills it, we Fire Elemental, we trade the other 2/1 in.
No, well, this still doesn't play around the Nova.
Why? Oh. You're right.
Nothing plays around Nova.
So you don't lose a card if you do this, is the thing. You don't lose a card.
Okay. Alright, we just play a little bit slower, basically. We have Mookless Champion. Maybe we do it the other way, just because we have Mookless Champion, and Nova screws us anyways.
We lose otherwise?
Yeah. So we're just kind of betting that... Hedge? I'm fine with the hedge.
That's fine.
Okay. Perfect.
Shields up.
Why? Why?
I'm okay with this. Let me point out the fire alley.
Yep.
Trade, right?
Trade.
Alright, we fire alley, we coin them out, we have board. Now let's see, one Shadow Word Death and it removes everything we've ever worked for. Otherwise, we have a pretty strong next turn too, and we can follow it up with the killing Mukla turn.
Yep.
Shadow Word Death erases everything, followed by a top deck 3-drop. Let's do it. Because if you just heal space, I am very happy. Like, I don't even mind that. Because you just use 6 mana to remove our fire alley.
And now we can do
Gnomish and Whirling.
Yep, and then next turn we can Mukla and tap.
Yep. Still Whirling. Or do you want to save the Whirling?
This is interesting.
Yeah. Because you Mukla and tap, and the next turn after that, assuming he can't remove, you Argent Horse Rider, tap, and then the next card you play, which is the Whirling, will not get killed. Or
I'm just like
Horse Rider, Whirling and then tap.
What's the pun, or like what benefit does the fairy have? It's like Shadow Madness.
No. It's not what benefits it has. It's that the Whirling coming out 2 turns later would be way better. Whereas the Fairy Dragon, whereas the Whirling now would be pretty much the same thing, unless he happens to play a bunch of small stuff, which we know he doesn't have because he just declined to play 3 mana.
Yeah. Zap-O-Matic can let you win in 2 turns. Can't really think like that.
You can.
Well, no.
But it wins after that.
Right.
I agree. It can win you in 2 turns. That's why I want to save it.
Yeah. No, I was just
needed to actually be alive. Yeah.
If you're
going
saying
to have to trade all 3 of these minions the very next turn when you Mukla. All 3 are probably going to die. There's not enough attack on here.
Yeah, so playing Whirling Zap-O-Matic here, like you can't think, oh, if I play it here and I just keep on going face, I win. Because no, like stuff will change.
Okay, never mind. I didn't think he was going to play it that slowly, but as it turns out, we could have, like, actually.
No, it's fine.
So we Mukla tap.
Mukla tap, yeah.
He is very slow. He is super slow.
Whirling gets buffed twice. Yeah, I mean, it gets buffed twice, but...
Okay, we just trade off the Fairy Dragon. I don't even want to touch this Gnome.
Off. Yeah, we just trade. Because we're going to get that into a 4-6 next turn. That is ridiculous.
Because I don't want to set it up for like any kind of Nova shenanigans or anything.
Exactly.
Or like, what do you call that? Light Bomb or things like that. Like, we don't need to get even more Mukla value. That's not necessary. We already have Argent Horse Rider, Rolling Zap, Mukla. Yeah, that's not going to help him.
Nope.
All right, this is the Whirling Zap we've been waiting for, guys.
In fact, why did he?
That doesn't stop the. Yeah, did he just?
Yeah, why did he freeze? He should have frozen something else. Like if you freeze the 3/5/3. No, that still doesn't. No, nothing actually stops the Mukla from. Even assuming we have no initiative in our hand, right? Because that thing turns into 3 attack, 2 attack. Yeah, nothing is saved by it.
He did a misplay. He just froze the most threatening minion on the board. He didn't really like care about what minion that was. He's just like, I don't like that. Freeze it.
Right. There was no good freeze, but...
Nope. Okay, we Argent Horse Rider, we Rolling Zap. And then we tap. We can't win this turn.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Okay, sure. Get it out of Nova range.
We sacked the Wrath of Airtight Totem. I don't care about it. I want to keep everything at high health.
Nah, I think that's good. I think that's fine.
And then we kill the Argent Horse Rider.
Yeah, well, we pop the shield.
Yep.
Don't forget. Alright. Mavale is telling you not to forget that the Whirling Zap has Wind Fury. You see that little whooshy air thing? That whooshy air?
I can attack twice with it.
Got Wind
we can
Fury.
win the next turn.
We won.
We can still win the next turn.
You have such overkill. Super duper overkill. Oh,
It's so
you gotta
Wynn's turn.
do it and then hex it.
Aww.
No.
You didn't like the quasi beyond, but you need to throw more bananas.
Throwing bananas
Alright.
is so fun. Dude,
Mukla
they
wins one
totally nailed that banana animation.
Oh my god.
So good.
I think the most embarrassed that I've been in my video series wasn't when I mispronounced or like when I called Mech Warper Spider Tank or Spider Tank Mech Warper or whatever that was. It was when I asked the question totally seriously, why when Mukla is inspired does he give everyone else +1/+1? Just not being able to make a connection that the monkey was going to give people bananas.
Yup, and oh my god, you really
I
didn't.
was so ashamed.
You really didn't get this. You really didn't get this. How the entire point of Mukla is the 1/1 bananas.
Yep. Sargo says, choose shitty priest bumping this deck up. Hey man, we need them. We need everything we can get.
Look,
Man.
we'll take all that we can get. If the next person DCs, thank you. Next person has to go eat dinner, we'll take it. We're not
Yep.
proud of this, but it's not a proud deck.
This is very much not a proud deck.
Not
This
like
is come on. We have twos. We have twos.
should I ever play Abusive Sergeant as one drop? If so, when shouldn't I? Yeah, you definitely should. Like sometimes, and it depends on your hand. It
Always if
depends
the
on your
class
deck.
can't ping and is not a paladin. Always. That's how I think about it.
Yes, that is basically an always, and then after that, it gets murkier.
Yep.
It really depends on your hand. A lot of times, you
Rip-
have to play
rip
with your
run.
deck. Huh? Oh.
No,
Ooh.
no rip run.
No
Quarter
rip
chance,
run.
no ripped.
So good.
Alderash says, Autokill will sabotage this anyway because he predicted 4 wins. I'm not saying I will, I'm not saying I won't. Let's kill off this Mech Warper.
Well, we have a
Yeah, or the
choice
Horse
of
Rider.
either the Horse Rider or the Rock Fighter.
Yeah, you want to rock better top?
Tapping doesn't do anything, does it?
Yeah. No, tapping
I
doesn't
just-
help us in any way, shape, or form unless we get another 1/1, which we can't get.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up.
So I think saving this rock biter for tempo later is going
Right.
to be better.
It's mostly just you asking the question: is Rockbiter more valuable, or is the Warhorse? Yeah,
Definitely the
yeah.
rock biter.
So one thing that the Rockbiter can do, but it could potentially lure out the 2/1. We can kill it with the. Okay. Oh god. All right. Well,
Could just hex it, or we could put out the Chowan Yeti and set up the Horse Rider. Or we could put out the Gnomish Inventor and set up the
wait.
Horse
So he
Rider
coined
Rock
out
Rider.
that thing. He coined out, so he
Yeah.
has 3 mana next turn.
He has 3 mana the next turn.
What to do?
You want to just hex it? Because whatever he puts out next turn will get eaten up by our Yeti.
Yeah,
Rock
it would
Rider.
just get eaten up. Well, if we hex it, we can't Rockbiter it. But like the next turn, but it should
Oh,
be
yeah.
okay.
Okay. Opponent makes a super tempo play. We wipe out all the tempo. See what he's
Right.
got.
So he spends his coin, and that we can put out the Yeti. It's the hex makes it a little bit awkward, but oh,
The Yeti is really good.
Yeti is good. We can fight past
We
that
play
taunt with
off
the
curve. He plays
yeah.
on curve. We're still ahead on the board.
We'll see what.
Miss. Oh
No.
Squire, attend me.
Nah.
All right. Well, I think now's when we Argent Horse Rider, Rock Biter, Stone Splinter, Trog.
Yeah. So Argent Horse Rider into the taunt. You want to Rockbiter the 2/2
2/2.
and then kill.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because
Is there
even
any
if he
other
kills off
play?
one of the 2/2s, the other ones will go in, or we can fire elemental it.
We're gonna probably just gonna fire Elliot. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right, I can do
I mean, the other
this.
place
I
to
can do
fire
this.
elemental the 2/2, hit the 0/1, and then hope he doesn't remove our stuff.
No, that's it gives them a little bit too many options, right?
Yeah. And this way we
Yeah.
spread wide right before the Mukla.
Yeah, exactly. So we also have the Mukla as an option. Spreading wide, guys. I like this a lot. Makes a difficult board for him. You leave just the ogre.
Which he can't control.
Yeah. So Dark Freud, we did see the play where we just fire only the 2/2, and you're correct, he can't kill anything just on the board itself,
Unless he
but
has any kind of buff
right.
or a
He
fire
has
LE.
something. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay,
this is
that's cool.
fine. Oh, he actually wants to go face. Interesting.
So we
Interesting
fire
that
Ellie.
was his choice.
Fire Ellie clears. Or what else is there?
Yeah, I mean, fire LE clears.
Fire Ellie clears.
Mukla tap
Their
does
board
not clear.
seems. Nope. And he can kill off the Muklas.
Well, no. He has a 50% chance of killing off the Mukla, even if we don't get a Taunt Totem.
So what do you? An alternative can also be just like Gnomish Razor Fen. Like you take your 2/1 into the 4/2
I
Gnomish
like Gnomish
Razor
Razor Fen
Fen.
better, actually.
Just to set up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he is hitting our face a lot, but I'm not that worried, because we have a lot of health.
No, that's fine. 2/1 goes into there. 2/2. I like this. It's not a full board clear, but you know,
What's he gonna do with the
sometimes.
fire elemental, right? Like, you can Wind Fury it, but that's not even gonna hurt that
Yeah.
much. I'm still trying. Maybe
Double.
we're being too greedy with his Muklas, but
Well, it's not even that. Like this just offers a lot of flexibility. Because we still have the fire elemental to back it up. It's a good use of the mana. Because you could always fire a fairy dragon the next turn.
Mind if I roll need?
This is
alright.
okay.
He doesn't have anything terribly threatening. Alright, well, now we can never play the Mukla. That's like the downside.
Yeah. Well, not
It
never,
has
but
3 health. Yeah, not now.
all right. Fire LED is coming out, or no?
I don't know. I'm okay just engineering.
I really want to fire LED right now.
Why?
Like you fire LED at 6/5, and then 2/3 goes into it. 2/4 goes
you
into
end
the
up with a
1/1.
fire alley that he has to take care of
Right, and then
with
you can
whatever
drop
huge mech he
the.
has. If you Senjin and you eat everything, nothing is dead. He kills one thing. You have a fairy dragon, a totem, and 2 more things that are alive that you can Mukla tap the next turn for.
Seems all right. We're skirting danger a little bit. I kind of get what you mean by this. Good totem.
Like, we know he doesn't have a lightning storm. He would have used it a while ago. It's a taunt, so even if he removes it by way of Hex, he still has to hit it. So we're not in danger of lethal.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying with this, and I know people in the chat. They want us to play the fire only, and they've probably wanted us to play on turn 6 and turn 7. No, but I think this is the right play. It really is. He's shown his hand in that.
Yeah.
If
You have the
he,
read, you go with the read.
yeah.
I wonder.
so greedy. It's not greedy. Like, greedy is if you don't have the read and you try to do something funky.
Yep.
This is fine.
Alright, now the Mukla is safe. Okay. Now, 2, 3 kills 1. 4, 1 kills 1. Nope, we can't kill it with the whatchamacallit. Damn it. Didn't quite fully, he got too much tempo out of this. So we still,
Well,
we're short no
Mech
matter
Warper,
what.
yeah, Mech Warper Fire Ellie was like pretty much the best that he could do on that turn.
I do wish we had a Bloodlust.
Would have been good.
We do this regardless. Oh, well, I guess if we do this, we fire Ellie.
Yep. No, I thought we were just Fire Ellie, period. Fine.
Hey, give me a minute.
Because we need the 3, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get a place where Mookless Champion won't auto die, you know?
Yep.
And in this case, it would have worked out, but we needed that totem. Which I guess we had a really good chance of getting.
It was,
Alright. It's pretty good. We didn't take much damage because of greed. We took damage because we took damage. Like, we're okay taking the damage.
Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying, like, so greed
It's
is a
not
term that
greed,
people
it's just
toss
the
out
right play.
to. Yeah, people people toss out that greed term way too much.
Like, greed is when you're making a gamble and there's a downside. There was no downside there. The downside was the face damage, and we're okay taking it. Alright, that's fine. We'll make this
fine.
Mookless Champion actually do something.
Especially for our next
Okay,
turn.
so we're
it's absolutely
Mookling.
fine. Okay, so Mukla, Master Sword, and tap.
Yep. Come on, Taunt Totem again. Nope. Oh well. Kill the 5/7.
Yeah, we gotta just. Yeah, we just gotta not die here.
Okay. On the bright side here, if he doesn't have lethal, he needs to kill the Mukla.
Apparently your mic is.
What? It's just the processing. What's it doing?
I don't know. You sound fine to me, but some people in the chat are
Yeah.
complaining about the mic.
What to do?
All right. Well, this guy's taking his time.
I enjoy reading.
There. Now I've turned everything off of the mic.
Qsb just subbed. Thank you so much, Qsb. Welcome to the Coop. Thank you for your support, man. All right. So, Cabaldier Raider. Spinning up. This guy had a lot of mechs.
Alright. So we hit that, we hit that, we hit that. We don't have enough to kill the 6/6. We need to kill the 6/6.
Just don't have enough.
Well, we want that, the totem that we want. We don't get, of course.
We don't get it. Nope.
Alright, well, we gotta do it.
Make trades appropriately. We're gonna keep the healing healing totem alive, right? And then just Just keep everything
Are we gonna
alive.
keep the healing totem alive? I don't really want to keep the healing totem alive. I want to put my stuff on the board. I want to
I
kill
want
my
to keep
healing
it alive so we get guaranteed taunt totem next turn.
Oh, that's true. Then we're killing this.
It's time.
Alright, let's see if he has 4 damage.
Well, 4 damage is a breakpoint that shamans usually deal 3 damage, so
I wonder.
Yep.
Excuse me, at Merch, just want to say thanks to both of you. I've been able to get a lot out of this game. Thanks. Subscribe. Thank you for your sub, man. We're really glad that you're getting something from this game, whether it's entertainment value or just lols.
The fire
Ooh, just lots of big stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We still have Hex, right? We haven't used both of them?
We have Hex.
What does he do? Go face?
Get your
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's vaguely helpful.
Kind of. That's not that helpful.
Okay, so we need the taunt totem to come out, which means we need to kill 2 things anyway, so the tiger should be dying. Tiger and spider tank can die. I guess we need to keep this taunt totem alive regardless.
Yeah, we just need to be able to taunt totem every single turn, right? Because if we do it in another way, we could keep the spider tank alive, but I want the 100% guarantee.
Now we can kill anything we want.
Yep.
There is little time.
Gotta kill the Voldeer. Do spell. Nice. Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to have a 50% chance at the taunt totem this turn. But we
Yep.
have 8 health. He doesn't seem like... He basically admitted that he can't rush us down when he played
Nope.
that card. So...
Oh, Natasha's in the chat. Pretty prancing
Oh.
pony.
He can't, we can't hero power anyway.
It's getting
So that worked out.
Oh,
Oh.
what a snipe!
Seriously?
Oh my god!
Alright, we got a Hex, we're fine.
All right, that's good. That's good. Hex is good.
Okay, so we have to sack both Master Swordsmiths. Oh, we
Well-
get to play the totem anyway.
Yeah, we
Play the
do.
totem anyway. It's only 7 health. I keep thinking we can't do it, but we could totally do it.
Taunt. Taunt. No.
Because we need to keep the healing alive.
Master
I think the
Swordsmith
Master
is
Swordsmith
good.
has to die.
Really?
But
The Master
it's
Swordsmith
going
is
to
good.
die.
There is little time.
Okay, so what do you
All
want
right.
to do?
Kill off the fire LE plus the 2/2.
Time.
Master Swordsmith is good, man. Go face.
I'm just not comfortable leaving him with something on the board. Because he'll just deal face damage.
Natasha likes the shirt. I do too. Thank you. Thank you so much for the shirt. We just hit 2,000 viewers. How's it feel, Abukta?
All right, new high, new unhosted high.
Ooh, such high.
Yay.
Oh, the win!
Yay.
The win! So good.
Super yay!
Super yay.
And we got the taunt
What a-
too, so that it doesn't lock us out of the taunt when he makes another minion. Lots of yay.
Yeah. All right. Like he's still alive if he gets like a BGH here,
Is he?
Well played.
I guess technically he's alive.
or
I can't believe he lost
Deathwing.
this. I feel so bad about him. I don't know if he had an order that he could have played that in to win, but he was up so much.
Now Deathwing. They top deck like a champ this game. I thought we played it well, man. Hey, don't put it all into top decking. I thought we played it well.
We had a bunch of bad top decks before that. Let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like 50-50, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. Because we have
Card
a
good,
lot
bad.
of good top decks. We have a lot of initiative cards. We have this Manatai Totem that's good. And we have our Stormwind, Mukla, Hexes. Like, we have a lot of good top decks in this deck.
So good. I booked to Merps. Thought you guys would like to know. I'm literally bought a pack of Coke Zero yesterday because it was in my head so
Yes.
much from watching your
Now
vids.
you should also write a letter to Coca-Cola saying how much we have made you buy Coke Zero.
Astra, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a tattoo. First of all, I don't know what I would get a tattoo of, and second of all, I don't like the permanence of a tattoo because what I like today is probably not gonna be what I like tomorrow. Axe. Yeah, we need a 2, so 3s actually don't do it. We need axe with a 2.
Of course, we get 2 other
Don't
3s.
print it.
That's how many 3s we have. Alright, we've beat my predictions.
Yeah. Now we're gonna beat my
Now
prediction.
we're not. You predicted 7. That's way too high.
Yep. All right,
what are we
Natasha
gonna do?
wants me to show the shirt. All right, guys.
Alright, we trog.
Trog is good, man. Okay. Yes, I will
It's at least
show.
gonna deal 3 damage, even if he
Shirts.
has to have the coin valence.
Boom. This shirt,
Oh, that's
best
good.
shirt.
Oh, that's real good. So, do we mana tide?
We? Why?
No, I guess you just can't take care of it right now, but that's not necessarily the best way to go
No.
about it, I guess.
Definitely not.
Do we shade? Hope he leaves it so that we can Stormforge Axe and Fairy Dragon the next turn? Yeah. 'Cause he's gonna eat the 2-1, and he's not gonna want to heal it back up if we have a shade. And then we can Stormforge Axe something.
What happens if he plays cultist? Do we just?
Well, we Stormforge Axe and we Fairy Dragon, and then we can eat it up the next turn.
All right.
Or we just tap, and then we eat it up the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good. That's a 4-drop.
Where's that Earth Shock?
So we Stormforge Axe and we Fairy Dragon. Because I don't really care if he eats it.
And then we have 4 mana again the next turn, and
Oh, well, we'll hopefully draw something. Or we can Hex it, eat the 2-1, and see what he does. Like, eat the 2-1 first and then Hex the 5-5.
kind of like that.
But we would have used our Hex.
Yeah. Damn it. No, it's too early to use the hex. We can't draw into the next hex.
Yep. I'd sack a fairy dragon and it's swing for us anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
Elements guide me.
Fine. That is fine.
Hopefully he buffs it.
Yeah, our mana was gonna look awkward anyways next turn.
Yeah. Well, next turn or this turn.
I like Natasha's answer. I don't want to have any input on a potential merch tattoo. He would probably pick like a dumbbell with Charizard in the background. Dude, that's like the best tattoo.
Oh man.
You guys are all
Okay.
haters, man. You guys are just hating.
We can Argent Horse Rider into that, eat it with the 4/4, and then use our action.
Or- and then-
1/2.
Yup.
Or
I'm
we
looking
can
at that
exit,
too.
eat the 2/1, and then just like let it be.
I don't want to. It's like force him to have the Nova, right?
The Holy Nova. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, force him to have the Nova.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up.
Not only force him to have the Nova, if he has the Nova, he plays that, we get board initiative, so we can potentially even play out the Manti Totem or whatever we draw into. I like this. This is good. Decent situation here. Dude, chat is with me. That sounds like an awesome tattoo. Like an awesome tattoo. Man.
Manatide Swordsmith. We have a Hex with
Bring me steel.
We're good. Okay.
What's he
Yeah.
gonna do?
Get that attack on there. He's gonna Cabal
2/1
Shadow
threes.
Priest.
We all know 1/3
He's gonna-
is the best stat distribution.
He's gonna Cabal the Manatide.
Aw, man, are we gonna have to Hex that?
Maybe.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Biter Tank Wolf
Rider, use our
Rider.
face.
and use our face. Yeah, and let's
Yeah.
draw them more cards.
Taste my steel.
Please drop something big. We need you to drop something big.
Okay, here's what he's gonna do. Light Spawn. Inner
Throw all the
Fire.
rest of his cards in it.
Yeah,
No,
basically.
he's not gonna interfere
Like-
the light spawn. He's gonna need to buff it a couple times first. Alright, that's an okay target for Hex, but we can do better.
Can we? We can't do any better.
Yeah, we need to kill it now.
You want to...
Yeah, we'll Gnomish
Gnomish?
first, I guess.
Yeah, we'll Gnomish.
We could
Gnomish
Fairy
X.
Dragon tap.
I kind of want
Fairy
more
Dragon.
options, but you like Fairy Dragon Tap more? That might be better. If we draw into like Muklas, that would be better. But then again, like Gnomish gets us closer to Stormwind Champion and Muklas, which I like. But Fairy Dragon Tap could get us. It is just more attack, period, no matter what happens.
Yeah, and we can start healing, and we can start. That makes the Earthshock better. I like it.
What to do?
All right, let's do that. Let's do that. 1/1 is good. So that, kill that, kill that, face. Yeah, Manatide. We're gonna have the beefiest Manatide. Oh,
Did you see that one before
Manatide.
me? Or okay, you were just commenting on it. Okay, I was about to say how fast.
Oh
are
no,
you doing
I
this?
no, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, why would you not have anything?
Freaking.
Repairs available.
I'm happy you didn't hit any of those. That's at
Yeah,
least
well.
a good thing.
Really annoying still. Of course you had it. Of course you had it.
I mean, we can still keep the Manatide alive with this Earthshock, so I'm not that sad. Just Gnomish.
Gnomish? Okay.
Actually, no. We get Imp Master,
You wanna
Razorfin
just-
Hunter, and tap.
To do.
That seems pretty
Okay.
good.
What do we want in terms of tapping? The healing?
Well, not the 1/1, so
Healing's okay.
healing doesn't do anything. We're still Earthshocking the 5/5 to trade these two in. We're trading the 3/2 into the 4/3. We're eating the 1/3 up with the Manatide.
Yep. Okay. All right, Mukla will be so sick next turn.
Come on, draw Mukla.
All right,
Poor
Fire Alley
decision.
is Fire Alley is
Welcome
good.
to the Coop. Thanks for subbing, man. We appreciate the support.
Poor decision. You made a great decision by subbing. Thank you so much. We hope that. Look, we're hoping that every sub that comes in here just adds to the spirit bomb of victories.
Ha! He has a Mukla. It gets no value. Okay, it gets a little value.
It gets a little bit of value, but with this Fire
We have
Alley,
a Fire Ellie, so we get more
Yeah.
value. And we have a Rock Biter that we
Yeah.
don't care about. No mission Fire
Well-
Ellie, and then trade all three of these things. I'm gonna go with a yes.
that sounds pretty
Taps
good.
are not going to be terribly useful now. And plus, we need to clear off space to get more 1/1s.
Yeah, we do. We do. Oh. This Manatide, man. If he were to mind control anything, he should mind control. If it was just based on past performance, you mind control the Manatide.
You definitely mind control the Manatide. You should just do it and concede. Yeah. Now you concede. Oh no, I guess he doesn't have to. It's not bad.
No, okay.
He gets a
cool,
card.
cool,
He gets a card.
cool, cool,
Uh,
cool.
We can
Well, just double.
Yeah, we're gonna kill off the imp and the 2/4 into it, and then double Senjin and drop the whirling.
Double
we can't drop the
Senjin
Willy.
and well, okay, all right. So what stuff do we want to play around now? Like Light Bomb, Senjin, and Chillwind Yeti is good against both of them.
Okay, and then do we tap though? Because if we tap, we lose a 1/1. So I don't think we tap. Just Yeti Senjin.
Yeti, Senjin, and then you kill.
This is what's happening,
Yeah,
and we'd rather have a 1/1 at this point.
I think I would rather have a 1/1. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
And in case you're wondering, yes, if he heals his face, we do have lethal with Rock Biter still, without the whirling.
You smell like a leopard.
Well, now maybe.
Evil Heckler. Valen's chosen.
Something needs tinkering?
Okay. Well,
So this becomes 5 damage, and we still don't have 3. This becomes 7 damage, and we could trade the 1/1 in. Let's kill the Yeti.
do you want to kill the Yeti? I kind of just want to kill off the big thing anyways.
You kill off the Fire Elemental? I don't want to kill off the Fire Elemental. I disagree with killing off the Fire.
Do we have enough to... Okay. Yeah, you can...
Fine.
So what happens if he does something like, okay, it doesn't...
Yay! It's so good to be bad at math because your opponent concedes for you, and then you don't have a chance for him to top deck his Deathwing.
Poor decision has a question. Sorry, but programmer is greater than you guys. No offense, how can I give him money directly?
Hearth Arena has a donation button, and that donation button goes 80% to the programmer and 20% to us. So that's about as direct as you can get.
Yep.
So every time Hearth Arena, like when you start a new run on the bottom, it says help us survive another month, donate money, that's going to the programmer.
Yep. But poor decision. We appreciate the sub as well. That's you helping us out, and thank you
Yep.
so much.
Thanks. And it's programmer owner, not programmer. We're changing the way we refer to him.
Oh.
Just to make it clear, yeah. We were talking about it, and he's like, man, people think I'm just a programmer. And I'm like, I don't think they do think you're just a programmer, but just in case.
Yes.
He also makes all the business decisions when it comes to Hearth Arena, and we're like minority equity shareholders. Although the algorithm is like
Wait,
vast
why are we
majority
keeping the
made by
Airsock?
us.
Why?
We're
are
not,
we
I just haven't
keeping
clicked
the
onto
Airsock?
it yet. I
Okay,
just haven't
good.
clicked on it yet. I was scratching myself. Jeez,
I don't-
can a man scratch anymore?
You could scratch after your... Don't scare me like that. Yeah. Look, my countenance is backing me up. Says, at Merps, killing the fire elemental was the right choice overall. It was a death target and would have also died to light bomb. That's what I think. I don't know. I don't know. Also, Trog is running good here. Restricts the coin a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Now we lava burst into the face. And lightning. Okay, we just Zappo.
Zap it. Zap him good. Do nothing. Take 1 damage, like hit into the whirling zap, and then re-dagger. Do it. No, that's not what I mean. That is still very slow though, and I will take it.
This is okay.
I will take
Mind
it.
this.
This is very good.
Pick up a card.
Senjin? Senjin? Go face. Oh yeah, we got damage in our hand. Who's liking how this game is going? I like the way that this game is going. We're going face.
8 damage to the face, plus 6 damage on the board. That's 14 damage. No lethal next turn.
Coining? What do you got? What do you have?
Miss, 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 miss! Yay. That's the miss, by the way.
I know.
Hitting the other one would have been much worse.
I've realized this.
Do we Mukla and just say you don't got it? We don't. We super don't.
Don't.
Question
No, that.
is, do we lightning bolt that? No, we just eat it.
I think you just eat it. Like that's. And then creeper. Oh man, that's like so. Oh.
Yeah, I know. We could Mukla eat it.
Sucks.
I'm really coming around to this Mukla eating it thing.
And force him to have a removal because he didn't seem to. All right. If he had removal,
we don't have anything else in the next turn anyway, though. Like, because he can definitely remove the 3/2 with just a weapon buff, right? So then our Mukla would be dead the turn after that. Anyway. It's not that good.
Oh, damn it. Yeah. Okay. Kill it. This is the healing totem makes this actually a lot better. Stuff like Buccaneer and that other deck, Auto Barber.
All right.
What's something like this?
This is fine. We have a 1/2 on the board.
Tempo Mukla. Yeah.
Tap Horse Rider.
Tap
Great.
Horse Rider. Tap Horse Rider and set it up for this Roman champion, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
Why there? Okay.
I don't know.
Actually, no, that's
Oh
fine.
man,
That's
so
actually...
it's raining really hard, guys, which means I'm turning on all my noise reduction. And now you guys are gonna have to deal with this voice. And I'm turning on the air conditioner too, because it's getting really freaking hot in here with this light shining. And you guys are gonna have to deal with the sound. So, do we Mukla or do we Stormwind Champion, or can we just win?
Can we just win?
I don't know. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we can't really just win. We can set it up so we have lethal going to his face the next turn. Actually, that may be the best. What the hell else are we doing anyway? Just Stormwind and go face.
You wanna? We could also Mukla and go face.
Oh, sorry. Just Mukla tap and go face, yeah. Yeah, why
What
not?
punishes this? Skulker punishes this.
Yeah, right, because he had a Skulker and he didn't play it.
It's true. No, we have this. We have the Lava Burst. We have the... Just go. Just go. Just die. Die, Rogue. Die.
Like,
Die. It's over, Rogue. It's over.
let's see what he's got. He needs to like heal and clear. Or like
Yeah.
heal and taunt.
No,
Yeah,
it's
he's
over,
been in a
bro.
bad spot this
Because he
entire
needs
game.
like Skulker and sorry, that's not enough. That's not enough. God. You need an Earthen Ring on
Pretty
top
sure
of
that's
it.
not
You
even
got it?
enough on the board.
You got it? You got it? You got the Earthen Ring? Huh?
Yeah, we just need 3 damage, period. Like, even on the board.
You got the Earthen Ring? No, you don't. Alright, just blast him to the face. No, wait, just blast him to the face. We don't need minions. We're Shaman. We're gonna like wham bam boom. That's my spell. You guys like this animation? It's my spell animation.
Hi, Glue
So
Sticks.
good.
How long has Adwita and Merp's been dating for? It's been such a long time.
6th grade. We met in 6th grade, and it was
Oh man.
it was just passive
That's a very
aggressiveness
long
at first
time.
sight. Yeah.
Okay, I need to take a short break, like a 1-minute break, so I don't lose focus on this. And
right, guys,
we'll
let's
be
chat.
back in a bit.
Let's
Are you
talk
still
about
chatting?
how
You're
right
still
I
chatting.
was.
Okay.
Let's talk
I'm
about
getting
how
Coop.
right I was on this prediction, okay? 7 wins with this deck. No, 7 wins. 7-2 the dream. Woohoo! Exactly. Even when we are at 2-2, some people, you may call them haters. I just call them previous non-believers. But those previous non-believers still kept on non-believing and said that we couldn't do it. But we're at 7 wins. And we're going to see how far this takes us. Murph, did you bribe him with Coke Zero? I used to bribe him with Snapple. That used to be his drink of choice. He used to really like Snapple. Let's talk about goat riding a chicken tattoo. Let's not. Poor Decision says, I just subbed. I want that $25 going entirely to him. I don't know if there's a way. Poor Decision. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. You obviously really want to support the programmer, and we understand. We'll figure out a way.
What's up?
Poor Decision wants to give $25 just to the programmer, like not a penny to us. So
We can't give you
Which
his
is fine,
personal information.
yeah,
he
that's-
doesn't want us to do that. So
Yeah.
he just hasn't set up a way to do that. Again, he's the programmer owner. We don't have actual final say on what goes on at Hearth Arena on the business side. So it's his decision not to have a direct link to just allow people to donate to him. So
Yep.
right now, the only way is to also have 20% of that go to us.
Yeah. No, guys, don't talk badly about Poor Decision. Like, he
Yeah.
is spending his money, like, however he wants to spend his money, and it's up to us. He obviously wants to support us as well. Poor Decision,
Yeah.
thank you.
No,
Really
I think
appreciate your
it's a legitimate
sub.
thing, right? You always want ways
Yeah.
to give money the way you want to. So
Oh, Poor Decision already donated. He just wants for it all to go to. Okay, that's fine. We could
Oh.
figure. Like next time we talk to
Yeah.
him, like whatever 20%
Yeah.
of that is, yeah, just take it off. Poor Decision. Don't worry about it. Your $25. We'll make sure that it goes 100% to the programmer. Don't worry about it.
So we just need to give the programmer $5.
Yeah, basically.
That's what we need to do. That will solve all the problems. All right.
Yep. And once again, thank you for the sub. And as to everyone in the chat right now, just thanks for joining us. We're gonna see how far this takes us. Lightning Bolt is not that great. Ugh.
Nope.
Where are we facing?
Either of these three.
It's a paladin. Oh wait, it's Colonel. It's Colonel K1.
Holy crap! It's Colonel K1. I hope he's not sniping us. We know Colonel K1. All right, we'll toss all this.
I think we need to go a little bit faster than just Argent Horse Rider Spider
Yeah.
Tank, right?
We need
Yeah,
to-
yeah. So just did all of it.
Oh man, I like how your reaction. Holy crap! No, we know him. He's not in the chat, so he won't
All
snipe
right.
us.
No. Colonel's cool, man. We've had him on the
Uh,
coop before.
Do we coin out a Master Swordsmith or a Fairy Dragon?
If we're coining anything out, then
We're coining something out. It's the fairy dragon, right? Despite
Fairy Dragon. I think we just because Master Swordsmith is for the shield and mini, but it doesn't
it's
actually
just for the
help.
shield and mini.
Yeah, but you pop it, and then what happens?
Yeah.
Like, are we
I
gonna
hope
Earth
he
shock
just
here? We don't have
taps.
to. We don't have the. Natasha wants all of her sub money to go to the chinchillas.
Yeah.
They-
Oh yeah.
they
By the way,
deserve it.
guys, he doesn't. Colonel K1 doesn't know it's us. This is not under either of our names. This is the special Coop account. So, unless Colonel K1 is watching us right now and he's not in the chat, he doesn't know he's facing us.
Yeah, it's all right.
So we're killing that, and then we're dropping the other
Killing
fairy
that,
dragon.
dropping the. Yep. And then hopefully he plays something like a Scarlet Crusader, so we could just Master
Those
Swordsmith.
are always
Earth Shock.
nice when you have an Earth Shock. Spider, I'm sorry you're still averaging you're averaging low amounts when watching streamers compared to following guides. It's not something we can really help you with.
Oh, his chat told.
Uh,
That's all right. I mean, Master Swordsmith is fine. Like we don't, unless you totally care about clearing board. Master Swordsmith boosts up to 4/2. He didn't have an Argent Protector before, right? Or did he? What happened?
We don't know.
He did that.
We
We
don't know.
attacked.
He just played it and we removed
Oh,
it.
no,
We really don't know.
Yeah, we don't. Because I thought he
We
went
put
first.
Swordsmith
No,
and clear,
Point out.
and that'll guarantee that the Yeti becomes a 5/5 before the Swordsmith dies, but it takes an extra thing. If we just Swordsmith,
Yeah.
the Swordsmith may die, but the Fairy Dragon, I think we just Swordsmith. I don't think we
The
waste
Swordsmith
the
and
shock
go
here.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bring me steel.
Not a good spot.
I think this has become a meme. Merps, I want to donate, but I want all of it to go to Fireback. Can you make it happen? Sure, man. When I next time
We'll
when
just pass
Fireback
on the
comes
money
over
to
for
Fireback.
look when I meet with Firebat on Tuesday for crumpets and tea, like I always do on Tuesdays, I'll make sure he gets the $5. Don't worry about it.
No wonder.
Nice. I like Farnex. That we unfortunately cannot make happen. Oh, it's jousting. Ha! Our fire elemental wins.
Ah,
And we
get
give
wrecked.
no information about our deck because obviously we have a fire elemental.
Obviously, come on.
Alright. So we're very screwed. Let's just drop a Yeti and get on with our lives.
How is the Gnomish any different from the Yeti?
The 2/4 wouldn't die.
What to do?
Good point. Let's do it. I was looking at it. I'm like, is there? No, there is. There is. Yeah. Just drop the Yeti.
It's time.
Hey, poor decision, man. Look, don't. No, like, don't let the chat get to you. We really do appreciate you subbing, and look, you donating $25 to the programmer is more than a lot of people are willing to give, right?
Yeah.
So, from the bottom of our hearts, and I'm sure if the programmer were here as well, like, we just want to thank you. So, thank you so much, man.
Okay. We have nothing we can do.
So awkward.
Everything is bad. Do you want to just shade and tap because everything's bad?
Yeah.
Because we
I
can gnomish.
don't. Damn it.
Yeah, we're just shade and tap.
Just shade and tap. Gnomish off curve is. We might be forced to Gnomish tap next turn.
I guess we should have tapped
Yeah.
first. No, we shouldn't have. We know we couldn't do anything, but now he knows we don't have a spell that needs to be damage boosted. But he would be wrong because we do have one.
Yeah. Resented. I'm having trouble deciding when to trade or not. Any tips? Sorry, man. It's just a really
That's too
general
general.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends a lot on the situations.
D says, Adalika, I want to donate to the stream, but I want it all to go to Coke Zero. Can you make it happen? I mean,
It's gonna go to
I don't know
Coke
what you
Zero
think-
anyway.
yeah, I don't know what you think is happening with the money you guys are sending us through subs. But if you think it's going to
Yeah.
anything besides Coke Zero, you are sorely mistaken.
Yep. Shit.
Well, we're gonna kill the horse rider because we have to. Do we send it after that?
What's the Senjin doing?
Nothing. It's just something
Doesn't
we
do a
play.
thing. What about Gnomish then? Doesn't it do the same thing?
Well, it deals less damage when it dies.
Why is that damage important?
I
guess it sets it up for
he's
the
gonna
Earth
eat
Shock.
it with a 5/4. So you set it up with the Earth Shock.
Okay.
Well, the Gnomish sets it up with the Archer Horse Rider. Kind of okay with it either way. We'll just do this in the worst order possible.
That was bad. I mean, yeah, that was bad order. Don't copy that, guys. But that was like, what's our chance to win? We have no Lightning Storm. We have no comeback
0%
mechanic.
chance. We have even card advantage right now, for what it's worth.
Well, we need the board. Like, our deck needs the board to win, right? Unless he just doesn't have anything. He's so ahead on the board right now. Ridiculous
Been ahead
amount.
since the very beginning.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, Colonel, what are you doing to us, man?
Alright, new plan. We're just going face with everything.
Yep. He's kind of going face with everything too. He's gonna win this face race. Oh, Fire Ellie plus Earth Shock?
Alright. That seems like
Okay,
a way to
well,
not lose.
Yes,
Fire
it does
Ellie,
seem
the
like that.
4/3.
Fire Ellie the 4/3. Let's see what spare part we get.
No, we still Earthshock the 3/1.
We still Earth Shock. This game is looking not 100% terrible.
It's pretty over.
It's he just needs giving counterplays. Oh god damn it! Wait, we have a hex. We have a hex, right?
Two hexes. No, I'm not too
got
afraid of
hex?
playing big things. This is actually like a way for us to swing this around, because we could like freeze it too for now, you know, while we do other things. Like we can Senjin, Razor Fen, freeze it, right?
Yep, I like it.
And then he'll trade. He can't even kill it.
Okay. All right, guys.
And then we'll get the board back. We just need to top deck one of our two hexes in 17 cards. How hard is that?
Yeah.
Avarisha HS says Colonel's deck is ridiculous. Oh, well, it's okay. We hit Merps' 7 win. I was doubtful this deck will even go 5.
Kerno says to say hi, by the way. Well, Battle
We
Ooze,
say hi back.
yeah, we say hi back. No, this has been fun.
Reporting for duty.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Your magic shall not save.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
We need the same
Don't
thing we
need that
normally
hex.
need. Oh.
Wait,
Tiger,
so
Horse
3,
Rider, Rock Biter's
4,
not that
5.
bad.
Yeah, that makes us stay alive, and then we just play the tiger.
Tiger,
'Cause-
Horse Rider. Okay, but do we eat the 4/3 with 3/5, or do we actually Rock Biter that? Can we afford the phase damage? Because he's gonna have 10 damage coming, and that's
We
4
eat the
damage.
fourth-
He has a 1.
we eat the 4/3, then his 1/1 finishes it off, and then
So we
Argent.
rock biter the 1/1. Yeah, we rock biter the 1/1.
Oh God, that's so.
Otherwise, he has
man.
11 damage coming, and we would have 15 health. I ain't doing that.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry
Can we go face and win? 5.
10, 18. Yeah, if we think he has absolutely nothing.
Yeah, if he has nothing.
I think playing the board is a much better bet. Because going face means none of his 3 cards can he get even 1 more damage. And he has no heal and no taunt. Right? That seems like a pretty bad bet.
I wonder.
When, technically speaking, right now we have card advantage.
I'm still thinking back on that play. I think we thought about face at the end, but what could we have done? Because, okay, we could have cleared
We know exactly what we have done. We could have cleared this way, or we could have gone face. If we'd gone face and he has any taunt, heal, or what do you call it? Or 1 damage in any way, shape, or form, we lose. Otherwise, we win.
Quickly.
That's what happens if we went face.
I'm trying to think back if there was like a hedge. Not like a hedge, but like...
There's our Hex with our Stormwind Champion. And we're good.
Stormwind Champion.
The might of Stormwind.
So we trade these into the 6. Oh, wait, we have lethal.
Well played.
Am I right?
Well played.
You are correct.
Cool. See? We had lethal, guys. We set up for lethal without going face.
All right, chat. We saw like yes. We get
actually
it.
considered it. You guys saw us
it is
consider it and
lethal.
reject
It
it
is
because we
lethal.
didn't think that it was a good enough play.
Chat's going
because we leave ourselves very vulnerable.
crazy. Woo, crazy. No, I mean we're gonna
Chat spam plus 33%.
crazy.
Actually, no. Chat spam should be like plus 50%. I think we have 50% more viewers than we normally do at this point. So
Something like
it's
that.
actually nice that I can still read chat. I'm actually surprised by this.
Guys, what we do, we just like talk. We kind of wear our heart on our sleeves on this. We just like say what we think. So the first thing you're gonna think is like, oh, how much damage do we have, or what trades do we have, and then. So sometimes you think about lethal as the very first thing. Sometimes you think about trading as the very first thing, but you're gonna check. Or sometimes you don't check and you misplay, but then you guys can actually call us out on it. But you
So
know,
we keep all these.
it's fine. It's a curve, right? It's a curve.
Yeah, it's a curve. We don't have 1 drops.
You
It's
bought-
not like we're gonna be trying to find anything.
You bot confirmed. Yeah.
All right. Nice. Our record against Colonel K1 is officially 1-0 when he had a good deck and we did not.
No.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Why? Just give
We
him
could
the
go for
dragon.
that 1/4 chance, but I'd rather not.
Just give him the dragon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him the dragon. We're dead. GG. Because when he does that, he also has the coin,
Yeah.
and he hasn't used
Shade.
it yet. And what we're supposed to do when that happens is play for card advantage by getting on the board as much as possible and making good trades. But this deck doesn't really have card advantage, so we're really actually just waiting on the to bail us out.
No.
We can remove.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't need to remove it. We could just send it. It's kind of the same thing. We'll Archer Horse Rider at the next turn. He's not going to actually remove the Senjin without using the guy.
Okay, and then we're gonna keep the shade hidden, right?
Yeah, yeah. And you know he hasn't used the coin yet, so he can actually just like Starfire this. Oh my god, I was wrong. I was wrong that he couldn't actually kill this engine. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter, we can still clear one of them this turn with the shade.
Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Wow.
So we Fairy Dragon and Argent Horse Rider one of them, so that we can Fire Elemental the next turn if he clears, and if not, we can. I mean, we can Fire Elemental the next turn anyway.
I wonder.
Otherwise, we die. Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Worry loves, the cavalry's here.
Okay, this is good. So we set it up for the Fire Ellie. He can hero power if he wants, and then that's fine. Okay, all right.
Nope. His hero power
Okay.
doesn't get any advantage here compared to what it normally would.
It's pretty freaking savage. Yeah, that is savage. That is indeed savage. It's about as good as you're gonna get there.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine.
Yep. Unless he
face.
has a Wrath. Then it's not fine.
He's
Alright,
gonna
that's
move
fine.
the roots, thinking that he's safe.
That's
You're
fine.
not safe. You're not safe.
Yes. Thank you, Leper Gnome. Oh, good. Hopefully the rest of his deck is all crap and combo-y. And he doesn't have any of the combo-y stuff, like the combos that actually trigger. Okay. We're gonna Fire Elemental. And then we'll
Okay.
Tiger and Axe.
Okay. Someone asked, the arena meta changed, and by your understanding, what are the top 3 heroes in arena? Also, deck archetypes in arena, which are the best decks? This guy has.
This is cool.
Good.
This is really good. This is very good. Oh my god, we may not lose this game.
Holy crap. Let's
We
see.
Tiger, we Axe it, right?
Tiger Axe.
plays.
Yeah.
Easy
Easy
plays.
peasy plays. Okay, now we can
Our life is
champion.
low, but
That's
yeah,
what
we're gonna
happens when you
champion
get
and then
double.
take his
double-
face when he Iron Barks.
This is what happens when you get double savage
Oh,
combatants.
Yes,
Wait, that means
okay.
he has Iron Bark?
No, he has
Is he
6
playing
mana.
something?
That means he has nothing.
Okay. 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 Is he playing something else? Is he not playing something else? Is that? Oh, that's
Oh,
not
okay.
anything. Okay.
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 All right. Do we clear
Oh.
the board when and tap? I think we clear the board and tap.
Clear the board and tap. Yes. Yes. Set this thing up.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
set it
loves,
up.
the
Don't have a
cavalry's
swipe. You don't have a swipe. Don't be a sicko.
Elements guide me.
Actually, even if he has a swipe, it's fine.
It's okay.
Come on. Come on.
We have no way to
Come
heal.
on.
We just need to keep tapping to get that taunt totem up. Because the way he's playing, it's very clear that he's going to win at some point.
Oh my god, what the hell just happened?
We keep
I'm
tapping.
really
We don't
scared.
play the whirling, right?
Yeah.
We tap for
well,
defense,
okay.
or we whirling for
Well-
offense.
Well, okay. Shaman Champion is getting played regardless, right?
Behold the might of Stormwind.
It's just a question of do we have lethal and how much is... Okay, so that's 6,
We have
10,
lethal anyway,
19.
even if we
We
tap.
have lethal anyways.
And
Tapping
if he
just...
kills it, I don't know how many more. I don't think this whirling is going to survive it. Or maybe it will. I don't know. But I'm not going to leave it on that.
Let's go for the taunt. Let's go for the... I think the chance for the taunt is good. Like, we have to go for it. I have no idea what he has. Jesus.
Oof.
Hey,
That's-
double swipe? If you... Don't do it. Don't
Yeah,
double
swipe.
swipe.
He won last time.
Oh my
we came
god,
back from that.
yes! How do we
Thanks to
win
him
that?
having the worst cards, like the
Oh,
absolute worst
man.
cards. If we filled his deck with cards, if he had all Magma Ragers, he would have done better.
Oh,
That is
man.
a fact. If he just had Magma Ragers
So
instead of whatever
good.
cards he played.
Oh, my God.
Alright. That's a win that makes it feel
Coined-
good.
Yeah, when he played Double Savage Combatant into coined 5 damage hero power.
I
Oh,
was
that was
sitting there. I
ugly.
was like,
That was
you know,
so
he has to have
ugly.
a claw or something weird to.
You guys are so lucky he only touched at 8 wins. All right. If you look at the average, he had the sickest start. He had a bad finish,
Yeah.
but that was the sickest start. You could tell how he got
Well-
to 8 wins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm really more curious what his like, because he has some really bad cards too. Like he had a healing touch, but I guess the healing touch works well if you have 2 Savage Combatants that you want to use all the time.
Exactly. Yep. So you get super value out of that, and then the healing touch just kind of
Brawl versus
helps you out.
Anduin.
It synergizes with his deck. I'm not that surprised that he took it, seeing his deck. Oh, what are the top 3 heroes in Arena? I just don't know right now. I'm pretty sure Mage is still up there. Other than
Mage
that,
Pally Rogue.
Mage
Obviously.
Pally Rogue still? Okay.
Mage Pally Rogue still.
Razorfen,
Uh,
Trog.
Do
you
we
wanna
keep the
keep the
Razorfen? I like to
No.
throw away 3s because we have too many 3s.
Wait. Do we keep the Earthshock against the Priest?
No.
No? We don't? Okay.
Do you want to? I don't want to. I want to curve out more.
I think that's fair. It's not a hex.
Oh,
right?
fine. We're keeping the Earthshock. We're keeping the Earthshock. It's a 9-win priest. He's gonna have something, right?
Yeah,
I'm pointing out that's to Trog too. Because if it's a 2-3, we follow up with the axe. If it's a 3-2, we follow up with the axe.
Yep. Let's just get initiative. Let's get on the board. Let's go for it.
Mark Shire says, I stopped watching for a while. How the hell do they have 9 wins with this deck? We don't know, okay? We just defeated 2 pretty good
Actual
deck
decks.
slash opponents.
Actual decks.
Elements guide.
Okay, now we tap an Earthshock.
Well, you mean just tap, because we only have 2 mana next turn.
Let the pain speak to me.
Is this what we Earthshock? I think this is what we Earthshock. Better than
I think
tap.
it is. Earthshock, hit it with us.
Guide me.
Just deny him the board.
Well, he's gonna get the board right now.
He's gonna get 4. That's okay. I just want to keep on denying him options until we can't actually deny him anymore. Ooh, that's good. Yeti, kill it off.
Yeti, kill it. Yep.
Yep. Yeti, kill it off.
I wish we had another 2 things that we could like Lava Burst or Argent Horse Rider or something.
Guide me.
Custard gas, we are as surprised as you are, but we're happy the run's not over.
Right on.
Yeah, guys, we do say tap for every hero power. It's not right, but
Hey, this is pretty good Argent Horse Rider.
yeah, Argent Horse Rider,
Rockbiter it.
Rockbiter. Yeah, I think that's good. We have to kill it. It's 1 turn before Temple Enforcer.
Argent Horse Rider, I'm sorry I rated you so low.
Oh, Simcopter's
fix it.
here.
We'll
Hey,
make it right.
how's it going,
What's
Simcopter?
up, Sim?
The Bunk Can't Swim says, is it just me or has the arena meta not slowed down at all like you and Adwork predicted? It has slowed down.
No, we think it's totally slowed down.
Yeah.
Why do you think this deck is even not like awful? Because the meta slowed down enough. It should be
Yeah.
awful. Taps, engine.
Taps engine. Yep. Man, where's that Strowman champion? Where's that Mukla? We have our removals. We have stuff, but so basically,
We have
our
permanents,
avenue to
we have removals.
yep, and we have the board, so it's just so set up so well. And we're going into turn 7. Mukla or Strowman champion would just it might just win the game right there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they say ping when mage? Yeah, I think ping is correct though for mage.
Mm-hmm. Like, we're not weird for... Oh, wow.
Wow.
Do we tap and save the Argent Horse Rider? Or do we Argent Horse Rider for the tempo instead of tap? I think we Argent... well, we could... Argent Horse Rider is free damage anyway later. I think we can afford to just tap an Imp Master.
Yeah, I mean, does that Nova mean he has just one more Nova? Because that was such a
No,
what kind of a Nova?
I think it just means that he has nothing really good to play. He has big things that we're going to hex. I think we tap.
I wonder.
Okay,
Let's
sure.
just
I mean, we
force
have a
right next
lava
to us. I don't think
burst.
we have anything
Yeah, we
to
have a
do.
lava burst plus hacks in hand. I like the 1/1. 1/1 is good. It's just such a slow game. We just need to draw into our win conditions.
Yeah.
In a couple of turns, I'm like, that's when I'm going to be pretty weary of drawing Stormwind Champion. That's when Mukla is really good, and Stormwind Champion
Yeah.
is not so good anymore. Yeah. Just because of mind control. Oh,
Okay. Shadow
Not
Madness
a
is
great
good.
Shadow Madness.
Yeah.
Shall not fall.
Fine.
Well, he's not gonna like this when we Argent Horse Rider again. It's gonna be the second Argent Horse Rider he does not like. We Tiger Horse Rider throw a 1/1 in. Throw 2 1/1s in.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can't save the. Yeah, that's fine.
The cavalry's here.
Sigano Natsu, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Coop.
Sagano Natsu, welcome to the Coop. Thanks for your support. Glad you're here with us, man.
All right. Yes, 4
So right-
cards. We have our board and 2 cards.
Yeah.
I think he just has crappy stuff and a bunch of good removals. But we don't have good minions, so he's screwed. Really? That's the card he wants?
Terrible one.
Alright, well, we know Mish.
Let's draw.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
X and tap. I don't want to expose the tiger.
Yeah, Lava Burst and tap.
Lava burst and tap. Oh, because we can
Kill it.
deal with it, and then hex is better
Yeah.
for. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and this gives him no good. Yeah, don't expose. Wait, we're gonna expose the tiger?
Why? Why not?
I just don't like it.
He's just gonna kill it. So what?
Don't worry, loves. The
He's
cavalry.
gonna kill it anyway.
What you want?
Okay, he's not even gonna kill it, see?
Alright.
He is not even going to kill it. So we tap to save the tiger. I play the Wolf Rider to save the tiger.
Yep.
Oh, so good.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Okay,
We
so
can
he's
afford to
played
lose some card advantage there, I think.
The damned stand ready.
cultist.
For the crusade.
Cool. X. Cool. Where are our win conditions?
That's
Win
not it, is
condition
it?
received.
We're gonna have to hex that.
Let's think about this for a second.
Either that or we full trade have no board whatsoever. We're gonna have to hex it.
Because if we have no board, and then he drops.
There is little time. Bring me steel.
Steel. Why?
Yeah, just hex it. Hex it. Hex it, hex it.
Because no matter what he does, we still have a tiger.
Yeah.
Like, even if he mind controls the tiger, we can kill the tiger.
Oh, that was top decked.
Yep.
Mukla. Oh, baby.
Yes.
Oh, baby, baby.
Do we want another 1-1? I think we want another 1-1, right?
I mean,
'Cause we're trading these two totems in. You trade this in, you... No. If you tap first,
you get the
you trade
taunt.
this
and
in,
then-
you tap... No, you have to tap first.
let's just tap. Let's just,
You have to tap first.
oh boy.
Then you trade the spell totem. You trade the tiger. You trade the healing.
Yep. Oh man.
All right.
man.
Thanks for subbing frequently, Paul. I wonder what you are when you're not Paul.
Well, every.
That's
Ooh,
unsatisfying.
That has to be. What else do you got? Oh,
Right. He
baby.
held that card forever. We're never gonna find out what card that is. Ruthless Champion. What do you know? Pretty good card. Okay,
Should've gone-
Stank is at 10 wins.
Yeah. So guys, I was wrong when I said 7 wins, and you were like, how wrong were you? How wrong were you?
I mean, I just don't know this game. I just don't know how this game is played, or what decks are good, or what cards are good.
Yeah.
Because
apparently,
clearly this is like...
Apparently, Colonel was in the chat previously, just saying hi after the game. Colonel, if you're still in here,
okay.
that was a good game. That was really
That was
close,
a good
man.
game, yeah.
It was
yeah.
fun playing with you.
And thanks for
Yeah.
not sniping. We also did not snipe you.
WTF is this deck? I don't know, man, but
You guys should
who knows?
copy it. I would say you guys can copy it, but I don't know what it is about it that makes it good. So you probably can't copy it successfully.
No,
because
look.
the Manitai totems won us a lot of things, and so has Mukla and Stormwind Champion.
Here's what it was, okay? And this is the turning point. It was when I was down in the dumps at like 2-2, and Carlos
that's right. That
picked
was...
me up and said, "You're being a negative Nancy," and I was like, "I can't." So look, Carlos, if you're out there, this is all you, man. You were
That's
like the
exactly
Al
all
Pacino
Carlos.
giving the inches speech at halftime. Okay, that was you.
We're throwing
You
away the
are
Razor
every
pen.
single inspirational speech giver in every single cheesy movie. So thank you. Stormforge Axe,
Throw
good.
away the
Let's get
Razor
another
pen.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I do think one of the reasons why this deck works well is that it is the aggro control archetype, which is the best archetype right now in this meta. So we can take care of anything our opponent does. They can't be like, "Ha, here's something you can't remove. I win." And on the other hand, we have our infinite card advantage engines, right? Stormwind. We have our Mukla. We have our Manitai Totem. Those are all infinite card advantage. So we have 3 of them. That's 3 chances to win the game in the late game. Because when have we been winning? It's almost all in the late game. We had a few games where we pulled out ahead in the beginning and dealt lethal, like just in time. But for the most part, we've been winning on card advantage. And the only way we do that is with those infinite card advantage engines.
Yep.
That being said, I don't know. Are you really going to try to draft 3 infinite card advantage engines, 2 of which rely on you having a board?
Options.
Like, as a, I'm trying to do this kind of thing?
Oh, wait, are we being gifted with a victory, perhaps? Perchance, perhaps?
Or it's just his turn 1, and it doesn't matter, and he's back. And he's hovering it over, and he doesn't have the coin, so he's really just gonna wait us out. Yeah, he's totally back. So do we coin the whirling? No, we don't coin the whirling.
No,
right?
we don't, because we still don't have a turn 2 play, right? Well, if
Turn
we,
2 plays the Stormforge Axe.
we don't have a play after that, that's what I'm saying. Correct?
But we may in 2 turns. And whirling gets a lot of damage if he can't take care of it. But if he can take care of it, we have like...
We can't take care of it, it's terrible. Oh, the
gamble
upside.
we take? Well, because he actually needs a backstab. Or like an eviscerate.
Man. Our hand is a little bit slow, but
We can play it slow. Let's play it slow.
There is little time.
We've been winning on card advantage. Let's win on card advantage.
it was something to consider, definitely.
If he eviscerates the zap, that's a win in my book. Says someone in the chat.
Still
I can't read the
not-
name on it anymore. But
It's
still,
really
then
not
we
a
have to- We have
win.
no follow-up.
Yeah, it's not a win if you can't get any damage in, because right now our curve is looking bad if we coin.
Mhm. We're playing reactively right now. If it's not against a rogue, I would definitely do it. But it's against a
Yep.
rogue. He has just way too many things that he could possibly totally destroy us with.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay, so just Stormforge.
Stoneforge is good. Turn 3. Yeah, he's clearly sniping. I mean, he has to
Well, no. He has to actually be watching us already to know
to
what
know.
this is.
Uh, We are, I think we're number 3 in Hearthstone right now, but still.
But still, he has to actually be watching us.
And honestly, look, if he's watching us, and
Like,
if he's
it's not
sniping-
like...
okay, okay.
Do we coin something out? Just for more tempo?
What are we coining out? Like the imp mass?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably just whirling zap, and then chance. I would just probably just whirling zap and. Okay, so if you play another
Or
2,
Trog?
you prevent. Yeah, Trog. You prevent the auto barber, right? Does auto barber just
Yeah.
blow us out? Doesn't blow us out because we just kill it right back, and then we force him to.
There is little time.
Auto barber doesn't blow us out.
Drag no stupid.
Frog is safe.
You're slow.
Yeah. Oh, we still had time.
So many viewers.
Yep, that makes it better than rolling zap. That makes it better than anything, actually.
Backstab?
No,
Oh, why would you not backstab that?
so yeah, that's why we didn't coin the whirling zap.
Yeah. Huh.
Alright, that's pretty good. You wanna do whirling zap, ship's cannon, lightning bolt, use our face with the coin? Say this is
Zap,
when we
ships,
win.
cannon. This is where we win. This is where we win. Let's do it.
He just used the backstab. His eviscerates are not terribly great tempo. This is where we win.
Win time, guys. This is the turn. This is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, we know it's mana inefficient the next turn, but hopefully just drop something we can hex.
Yep. Because, yeah, if we do this, then sure, we're missing out on a totem. I don't see... The amount of tempo that we gain on this turn is more than the totem that we're going to gain next turn. Why are they streaming together? They're lovers. Yes, exactly.
Ah,
Toast.
you went the wrong way.
42.
That sucks.
Oh, man. That's such
Yeah.
a big 33%.
This guy's
Yeah.
toast.
Oh,
Oh,
never
it doesn't
mind.
matter. Never
That
mind.
didn't matter at all. Nope.
I no longer care.
Nope. Nope, nope. Damn. He had so much
We just
removal in his
shade.
hand.
Yeah, we just shade and then we kill the 3/3.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we were trying to play as if he didn't have the removal. We forced him to have the removal. He had it.
I thought it was, you know,
That's
you
a
can
good
expect a lot of, yeah, you can expect a lot of removal from a 10-win rogue, but we tried forcing, you know, he played an auto barber, he played his backstab, he played different stuff, so it was, you try to do what you can.
Want a deal?
Wow.
Okay, that's the turn he wins.
Damn. That really sucks.
Okay, are we afraid we're gonna die from our face? Because if not, Razorfen Impmaster is not that
Not good.
bad.
It's not that
not that
bad.
bad.
It's not good. So, okay, what happens when we...
Because you could also, like, Impmaster Hex.
Yeah, is that the play? 5/4 is so bad for us right now.
Spider Tank Hex. After you kill the 2/3 with the shade.
There is little time.
Or Impmaster Hex.
X is definitely... Probably Spider... Oh, jeez. Let's do Master. And Master kills off that 2/1. Okay.
That was awful positioning, but
Behold the might of storm!
aw, he has something to back that up.
Well now.
If we tap, a totem does stay alive, but the totem does nothing for us unless it's a 1/1 totem, and even then, it
Yeah.
doesn't do much for us. Might as well just
I
go.
wonder.
But like the spider tank is really the same at this point as Fairy Dragon, so
It is.
Let's just
Yeah,
tap.
so the totem will do something. Okay.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Go off the 1/1.
do it.
No. Might as well.
Yeah,
Let the dark
I guess I don't see why not. Oh no, I guess the spider tank stays alive, whereas he could just use his weapon on the 3/2. It's not actually the same, but
No.
yeah, he has other uses for the weapon, right? Watching his face damage. Interesting.
I guess that's one of the only ways that he'll possibly. Oh, jeez.
Huh. It's interesting.
How much damage does he have? 9. We kill off the Stormwind.
Yeah, we
God
unfortunately
damn,
can't rock biter the 3/2.
the 3/2, and I want to kill off the Buccaneer too. Damn it! Fairy Dragon, you're so useless.
2, 2, 5. I think we're alive. We put out a spider tank. We just need a lot of really lucky taunt totems afterwards.
Oh man.
We have to, right? Otherwise, we're just dead.
Yeah, otherwise we're just dead.
There is little time.
2, 5, 5.
Yeah, we're just dead otherwise. We don't have another choice. This is actually our only play.
So he has 9. He puts out a weapon. 10, 11.
We need really lucky taunt totems from here on out. That's all. We need
we don't
taunt
have
totems
taunt-
every time. We need, like, you know, hexes, mutlas, whatever.
Oh,
we're
never
dead.
mind. We're dead.
Well played.
Well played.
Well played.
Yeah, we went all in on that turn where we played the whirling and the ship's cannon and the lightning bolt, and we were like, all right, now is when we grab the board. He was like, nope. Now is
He's like,
when
"No,
I
no."
totally wreck you guys. And you totally wrecked us.
Why did you guys think your deck was good enough to compete with my deck that has good rogue cards? Yeah, that was inevitable. I think we were all waiting for that game to happen way earlier, and it just didn't.
Yeah. We started off 2-2,
So-
and we salvaged it to 10 wins. That's
That was
pretty good.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, I am happier with this deck than I am with probably 80% of Coop decks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So
All right,
some
stay
people.
tuned for. Oh yeah, okay, keep going. Sorry.
Oh no. Some people are talking. Yeah. So we actually couldn't rock biter the fairy dragon. That's why it was so difficult.
Yeah,
If you could
we would've
rock
done
biter the
that.
fairy dragon, that would have really changed things up, man.
Would have been pretty good. All right.
Yep. Gold is nice. So are we playing another one? Like a non-coupon?
No. We have to update the tier list. We're
Oh
definitely
god,
not
we
playing
gotta
another
update
one.
the tier
We have
list.
work tonight. We can't just be streaming. What, you think we're pro streamers or something?
But guys, we will be back on
Oh man, we
Tuesday.
have 3,000 viewers? Okay, I can see why you want to go on. But we really can't. We
wanna
gotta
go
get
on.
Hearth Arena updated, or else Hearth Arena won't be updated tomorrow.
Damn it,
And
guys.
that's
All
gonna be
right.
bad for more people than you guys missing out on this one more run. Definitely follow us if you haven't already. We really appreciate it. We are also, we haven't actually announced this. Starting next week, Merps is going to be streaming on Thursdays, starting at 7 o'clock. And I'm still streaming on
7.
Tuesdays,
Around 7.
starting at around 7 o'clock for me. And then we still have the Sunday stream with the Light Force. So we're up to 3 streams a week now as Merps comes back from hiatus officially, and it'll only go up from there. We do have plans to stream even more. We're going to cap out at like 6 days a week, but there's some like EU friendly times coming on the weekends and things like that too. We'll let you guys know more information next weekend, but this next week is Merps kind of setting up, and we definitely appreciate all the follows, all the subs, all the views. We not only broke our previous like high of like 1,700 or something, but we're at like almost 3,000 right now. So next time on the Coop, what's our next Coop going to be in terms of the class? What's the last class we haven't played yet?
No idea.
All right. Well, I guess I'll find that out. If you guys have any questions, now's the time to ask. We're going to go open the pack in a bit too.
Yeah,
Pack
we're
is,
gonna open up
Will be open.
the one pack. Ooh, we're gonna open up the pack. Don't worry, everyone's asking for that. But yeah, if you guys have
get
any
open.
questions, trying to look. I think Abex is trying to mod, and he's having a
It's
difficult
not
time.
working. Okay, it's going to be Hunter. We're doing Hunter next. That's going to be interesting. So Hunter is going to be next weekend on Friday, and this
I'm
pack is gonna
liking
get
it.
opened now.
All right, Silky, I have not started working yet, but look, rest assured that when I stream, my full undivided attention will be going towards the stream, and if I'm not streaming, I'm probably working.
You know what
Thoughts
they
on
say. that the better your run was, the better the rewards are. We only have 1 rare and 4 commons. So how many golden cards do you think we're going to get? And how many King Mooklas?
6, 10.
Golden. Oh, man. Rare.
I just realized we couldn't get King Mooklas because that was a TGT pack. I mean a GVG pack.
Yes, and by King Mukla, were you talking about Mukla's champion, or were you actually talking about King Mukla?
Neither of
'Cause
which
King-
we were able to get. I think that's the important part.
No, Mukla's champion is a common.
Okay.
You are
Keys
just don't
320
know this
says,
game.
Merps and Oddwick, what ranks have you guys gotten in ranked? I've been legend. Merps has been, what's your highest? Like
I don't know, like rank
4 or 5?
probably like 5 during the very
Yeah.
first month that I played Hearthstone. I was like, I'm gonna grind, and I didn't grind, and then I was like, screw
Yup,
this, I'm
and
playing
then
Arena.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, guys. So to wrap this up, it's check us out, Lightforge podcast. We're going to be streaming on Tuesday night. Tuesday night is going to be Adwicta. Thursday night is going to be me. We're coming right back Sunday for the Coop. Thank you to
And it's going to be a
everyone.
consistent schedule from now on. That's going to be the times we stream, and we'll add
Yep.
to it after next week.
Yep. But thank you guys so
Chat is
much.
chanting
Thank you to
one more
mods.
run, but we're not going to do an encore. But we can't follow up that run. Nothing we do will go as unexpectedly, well as that crappy deck did. So we're going to end on a
Yep.
high note there.
All right. To everyone who's watching, thanks for joining us. Hope that you found the run entertaining. Please follow if you haven't already. To all the new subs and all the old subs, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time.
All right. See you guys. 7, by the way, guys. 7 in Eastern time zone. New York time zone. Same as when we usually